Okay, so as normal, we'll start off with your warm up. So we're going to do three little bit different exercises that are relatable to the program, to the activity plan that we've got today. So it'll be six exercises rather than the eight, but they are more so functional movement. So it's like everyday kind of movements, and you're going to target more muscle groups. So you may feel your heart rate elevated in some than the other. But as always, I'll just show you different options or three different options to choose from. But yeah, so for example, we've got squat overhead press. So if you feel like you've just squatting is more comfortable, then that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so active is going to be 30 working and then a 30 recovery. And then I've increased the active for the second round, and only if you feel okay after completing the first round at 30 and 30, but the recovery is going to still remain the same. I feel 15 seconds is just going to be not enough time, so to recovery or move on to the next one. But yeah, we'll see, as always, we'll see how we feel after the first one. So yeah, if you're feeling okay, or if you want to advance it, then standing options. If we're not feeling it too much, then maybe reducing your options to like seated or sticking with a lower or upper version. So yeah, I'll as always stick with the middle option. So yeah, make sure you've got space, drink, water handy at any point, and your weights if needed. Okay, so the first one, we're going to get warmed up. So we're going to do we're going to do a squat and then a reach. Okay, so you've got this option here for warm up, or you've got support here, or if you feel you want to squat and then slowly lifting up. So here. 20 seconds each one, and I'll show you 3 rounds of each. So the first one, are we ready? Off we go. So we've got a squat and a little bit of a reach. So sit all the way in the heels. Breathe in and breathe out, you just stand. Comfortable range of movement. So 5 more seconds. Okay, and rest there. So windmills are always a good one to do. So it's a more of a full body one here. Or we've got your torso rotations. Again, this can be done seated. Okay, off we go. Good. So now take 5 more seconds. And relax there. Okay, so supported or not supported, we're going to do a little bit of just a lunging. So back step and lunges here. Okay, off we go. So we've got supported or non-supported, alternating sides. So make sure you place that foot down. So 5 more seconds. Good. Everyday move and rest there. Okay, so back to the top. So you've got your squat and your reach, or you just your squat with a little, even just here, if that feels more comfortable for you. Okay, off we go. So good options here. Again, you can just stick with supported, less muscle groups. So you were doing less of a reach, just lead with the elbows up to shoulder height. So it's like a lateral raise or more of a frontal raise. Okay, last few seconds. And 10 seconds rest. Okay, so windmills, seated or standing, torso rotations. get ready, and 3, 2, 1, we go. So you feel that stretch to the thoracic spine behind, nice and controlled. 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, so supported or not supported, back step and lunges, alternating sides. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Sit. So you don't need to bring all the knee down, whatever way you find more comfortable. And rest there. Okay, so first one is going to be weights or no weights. Okay, so you can do this without. So if you're doing the weights option, or we're going to squat and then a press. Okay, so it's a squat and then a push. And then if you feel it's too much overhead, again just sticking with that warm up exercise here. Or alternatively, you can miss this all out and just stick with supported squats. So 30 working, 30 recovery. Are we ready? Off we go. Just sit down and then push. Or we've got here, if you don't want it overhead. Good. Another 5 more seconds. Rest there. So that's 30 seconds recovery. So this is called a Romanian deadlift, okay, or an RDL. So feet hip width apart, and you're rolling the weights down and then up to standing, okay. So this is like a hinging movement, or you can kind of roll it down on the chair, so you feel that stretch to the back of your legs and into your lower back. Again, weights or no weights. 3, 2, and 1. So roll it down your leg, just above your knee, just past your knees, and then come up to standing. Starting to feel it too much in your lower back, just reset the weights at the side. A little stretch to the back of your legs. So it's a hinging move, so this is things that we do in everyday life. And again, 5 more seconds, but you're really pulling everything in the back. So squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. Okay, and 30 seconds rest. Next is called a windmill. Okay, so you're going to weight or no weight, hand above your head, or you can place it here. Feet out to the side, and you're hinging here. So you feel it right down the other side. Halfway, we're going to do this here. Again, you can sit in the chair over here. So we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So 15 seconds each side. So feel that stretch around the side and into the back of your legs if you're standing option. So changing side in 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. So you don't need to bring your hand all the way down. If this is more for you, that's fine. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so cardio only. So we're going to do like a V-step option. Supported or not supported. So out, out, in, out, out, in, and then halfway we're going to change the leading leg. So we're going in 10 seconds. Again, seated or option, just placing your foot in and out and coming back. Okay, off we go. Out, out, in. So all the weight in the heel. So it's like a little squat. Okay, changing the leading leg, so out on the other side, goes out first. Last few seconds. And rest there. So we've got 2 more. So we're going to do our lunges option with weights or no weights. So lunge, curl, lunge, curl. Option, you can do one or the other. Ready, we're going to go in 5 seconds. So we've got just lunges by itself. Off we go. So this is your options here. So you want to do more supported, you can. And then halfway you can switch arms. Okay, so that says halfway. Okay, Tracy. We're okay, we're hitting our last 5 seconds. Oh, parcel delivery time of year. Okay, and rest there. So we're on our last one. This is called a wood chop. Again, seated or standing or with or without weight. So you're doing corner to corner rotation, or again here. So halfway we'll change sides. So you've got quite a bit of rest there, so we'll take the rest. So it's 10 seconds, so it's corner to corner. So when I say we're going to change the opposite way. So 3, 2 and 1. So corner to corner, feel that rotation through your spine. Kind of follow the weight a little bit, just so you can feel that rotation there. So changing sides, off we go. So opposite way, opposite direction. This is our last exercise. And rest there. Okay, so that's done a full round. How are we feeling? It's quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah? But we're feeling okay? Oh, jumpers are coming off. Body temperature's rising. It's quite mild today, I think. It's a bit warm, isn't it? So, it does feel like a lot when you're doing it. But I sometimes feel like with this one, you're just getting going and then we're stopping and we're resting. So I feel like 45 seconds would work, but it's entirely up to you. So you've got 45 seconds working, but exact same recovery. But this time we know what we're doing. So what do we feel? So one is 45 and 30. And then option 2 is 30 and 30. Just what we've done. 1. 1. 1. 1. Yes. Okay. I get excited with these little things. So my chopped and my tin of tomato soup as well. Okay. So take a breath, take a drink, reset the mind. So with the squat and press, remember guys, you can like alternate the arms if you feel it's too much. Or again, you can squat and then either just one here and here, okay? So keep it even number. We will get going in 5 seconds. 3, 2 and 1. So squat and push. Push. So that's it. So seated options. If you're doing this one here, just leave with the elbows. A little bend in the elbows. Okay. Breathe out with exertion. So breathe out as you stand. Go another 15 more seconds. So you feel heavy in the arms and just change to singles. Or come back in when you're ready. So another 5 more seconds. And rest there. 30 seconds recovery. So it's that RDL that's next. So feet hip width apart, and then you push the bottom back just about your knees and then come up. If you want to advance, we can add in a little bit of a roll. at the bottom. Again, this can be done without weights. Hinge, row, and then up. So 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go. So we've got just what we were doing there, that last set. Or we can add in a little row here. Nice and control, a little bend to the back of your knee. We're over halfway. Nice. Good control, everyone. You're doing well. So another 15 more seconds. So last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, windmills next. So this time we'll do 22 seconds each. 1 second switching sides. So we've got here. Or again, if you want to just stick with this option, more on one side. Notice I point my, well, I don't know, you can't see, I point my toes the opposite direction. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. Again, this can be done seated on one side. And off we go. So we've got our wee windmills there. And then if you feel it's too much with your hand overhead, just pop that down to the side there. Neutral it up here. It's more about feeling that in the sides of your legs, side of your body and the back of your legs. So we're going to change sides in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I like it. Some of us swapped at the top there. Well done. That's it. 10 more seconds. You're doing really, really well. Breathe through it and relax there. Okay, 30 seconds recovery. So cardio option. So out, in. So that rhythmic routine. So if you feel like you can pick up the pace a little bit, please try to do so. Again, this can be done with support. Or if you want to stick your foot out, in and out on the chair. So we're going in 5 seconds. And off we go. Out, in. So when you're coming out, it's like a little bend to your knees, like a tiny little squat when you come forward. And when you're on the chair, just really push your heels down when you're coming in. Okay, change the leading leg. So out, back.
Motion detected at the front door.
Busy time of year with posting. Okay, we're on to our last 5 seconds. And rest there. Well done, guys. So we're on the last 2. So we've got that lunge with a curl. So we've got lunging with a curl. Or remember, you can choose one here. So you stick with one side and then support on the other side. Or just choose the lunges like the warm up, okay? So 3, 2, and 1. So this one's a little bit slower. Good. We're just coming up for halfway. Well done, guys. Alternating sides. 10 more seconds. Breathe through it. Coming up for our last exercise. And rest there. Okay, wood chops, the final one, and then we'll move into our cool down. Okay, so we've got corner to corner. So this is can be done seated or standing or no weight. So remember, if you feel you do the standing option, but the weight is just too much, reduce it to here. So ready? Off we go. So start with one side, 22 seconds. Good. Corner to corner. That's it. Okay, coming up for halfway, so switch sides. So thinking on the weight in the corner and then up high to the other side. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so take a drink. Give yourself a wee break. Focus on your breathing. Feeling okay? Yep. Thumbs up. Yeah. Well, give yourself a wee minute, and then we'll do on to our cool down. Okay, so just really inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth, feeling that heart rate is elevated. Okay, so we'll give another 30 seconds and then we'll move on to our cool down. So it'll be a lot slower and controlled. So we'll go back to the top. So we'll do our squat, but just a little bit of a reach, or just a little bit here if that's more comfortable to you. Okay, we'll get going in a few seconds. Off we go. So just nice and easy, bringing that heart rate down. Good. Set the bum down. Okay, 10 seconds rest, either seated or standing. We've got your windmills or you've got your torso rotations. Ready, off we go. Nice deep breathing. If you feel it's too much, maybe some shoulder rolls in there or neck rolls. Rest there. Last one, I feel like it'll be we will just do open hip openers. So lift the knee out and round. Again, this can be done on the chair. So lift your knee out and round, and then come back in. So out, out, in. That's 3 seconds. Okay, I'm going to open up that chest and start off with some upper body stretches. So hands placed behind. Really push the chest up. Check my time, got enough time. Inhale, exhale, really squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Open up. Okay, relax the arms. So we're going to do some hamstrings. So popping one foot forward, then leaning in and feel it stretch up through the back of your legs. Everyone feeling okay? Okay. Yeah, it was quite a lot, that one. So you did amazing. So the intensity was increased. So yep, moving over the underside. So that's why I never done any extra rounds in there. Okay, upper body, so bring one arm across, apply pressure, chin off the chest, increase the range looking over. Okay, open up wide, switch sides. And relax the arms, so going back onto the legs. So a few options, you can either hold up the leg here, push it out wide, or if you want to pop your feet and bump your feet together and just push the knees out to the side. Other way, you're going to feel the inner thigh or glute stretch. Lean a little bit forward if you want to get a little bit deeper to the stretch. Slowly release. Take your time, coming into the other side. If you're doing doubles, maybe just lean a little bit further forward if you can. Lean a bit more into it, that's it. Okay, we're going to clasp your hands together at front, chin to chest, really push the shoulder blades apart. And pull your elbows out wide. And then slowly release, bring your hands down to your side. A quad stretch, so last few, so you've got this option here, holding. Okay. Or if you feel that standing option's a bit easier. Or even just holding on to your leggings or whatever you feel more comfortable, or if not, just bring your foot a little bit further behind. Whatever you find works for you. Slowly come back, the other side. Foot behind. Don't worry if you can't touch your foot or even on your trousers. Right, big inhale, hands out wide. Give yourself a round of applause, everyone. You made it. Well done.